Hello and good morning, everyone. Meteorologist Hutch Johnson joining you on this Friday, fabulous Friday. The warm-up begins for many of us at summer-like heat out to the west. Your forecast details begin right now. But first, my friends at Robert Gibbons Sons want to let you know if you upgrade your HVAC system today, they will throw in a free water heater, 10-year parts warranty, 3-year labor warranty, the best in the business, over 110 years of service. Call Robert Gibbons Sons today. Let them know Hutch sent you. Now let's take a look at our forecast for today and some model guidance on temperatures. And I got to tell you, we're looking high and dry over the next 48 hours. Let's go ahead and slow this puppy down just a little bit. What I want to point out here as we start our day out, the blue colors here are on the cool side, but generally around 30 degrees in our area. Where you see the dark blues out west will be closer to those 40-degree readings. Heading into the midday hour here, the 11 a.m. time frame, you notice the orange warmth that is making its way in. And as we go into the afternoon, here is what we are in luck for. Now, where you see these dark orange colors, upper 70s to around 80 degrees. Many of us well into the 70s across the central part of the Dakotas, many 60s as well here in the valley. A little bit cooler on the Minnesota side of the river. And as we take a look at what some of these values are, we'll just go ahead and put the crosshairs right over the Fargo area here. And what we will notice here as I go ahead and tilt up is we're looking at those 60s here in Fargo, even warmer in Grand Forks with drier soil. And look at this, out in Dickinson, we're talking temperatures that'll be near 80 degrees, and Glendive, Montana, right there in Dawson County, also at 80. How about Billings, Montana? By the way, woo-wee, looking pretty good. So here's what you need to know about the early term forecast for the rest of your day today, rising from these 30s and rocking into the mid-60s. Grand Forks warmer today than Fargo will be, but will be fair as well in Lakes Country near 60 degrees for Detroit Lakes and for the Fergus Falls area, 55 in Bemidji and 53 off the shores of Lake of the Woods. South wind up to 20 miles per hour out west, where temperatures will kiss 80 gorgeous degrees. 7-day planner for Fargo looks like this. We're hitting 70 on Saturday. Breezy south winds will warm us up. Increasing clouds and spotty showers could limit a few places from getting to that 70 degrees, but here in the Southern Valley, a very good chance at it. 61 on Sunday as a storm system develops. That lasts into Monday. Some could see snow, but most of us will see wet. As this system, now a look at that European model showing rain as we begin the day here in the valley, but with cooling temperatures throughout the day thanks to those north winds, a few flakes will mix in. How much moisture? Anywhere north of Interstate 94 has a shot at 0.2 to 1/2 of an inch of rain. Isolated pockets will be soggy doggies with over an inch of equivalent moisture. That's snow and the raindrops melted down into one. Here's a look at the model comparison. The American model here on the left side has been more robust with the snowfall the last few days, but a closer look at the European model, which I think is starting to get a grasp on this system, is showing some pockets of snow and heavy snow at that. Not far from Lake of the Woods, by the way, International Falls, the Northern Valley seeing a trace to around an inch, and a little bit more than that in northwestern parts of Minnesota is the way it looks now for the potential, but stay tuned, this could change. Hey, did you catch yesterday's Hutch's Weather Kid from the showroom floor at Luther Family Ford? It was Lachlan Carney. Head on over to hutchesweather.com. Watch the video. Hey, throw down some comments as well in the comments section, because these youngsters, well, they appreciate your support, and so do I. So that's a look at your weather. I'm meteorologist Hutch Johnson, thanking all of you for heading over to hutchesweather.com for the very latest in your weather and weather photo uploads right here. Go ahead and peruse them, upload your own as we go through some of the fun spring-like weather today. Enjoy and check back for updates on hutchesweather.com. Right here on Facebook, click the follow button, please, and subscribe on YouTube.